This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
This is the Big and Lazy Podcast. Give us something good to eat. Give us something good to watch. This is the Big and Lazy Podcast. I'm back with another special episode, another special guest, man. We got Darwin, 408, all the way from Lextown, man. Welcome to the city, man.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me on here.
I appreciate it, man. How's it going, man? How's everything going for you these days?
I've been doing good, just working. You feel me? Just came back from LA, dropped like 70 songs up here.
You really?
I got 70 songs in the vault, two tapes.
So did you record them? I just dropped them. Have you dropped them already?
Oh no, they still in the vault. I'm dropping one on the 2nd and one on the 8th. This next month coming up.
Okay. So you say you did 70 songs in 2 days?
Swear, if I'm lying, I'm fine.
So how's that process like? Where'd you find the motivation? Like, take us through that. Like, what's your mindset? That's a lot of songs in 2 days.
I mean, it's hard to explain. I just love music. I love working on music. So when I'm in LA, I like in like 8-hour sessions, like every single day. I really don't have off days up there, and so I hop in, hear a beat, I make a song like I'd say 15 minutes, if not less, and I just keep on going to the next one.
Okay, so do you write? Or you just punch
It really depends on what type of beat I'm on, what I'm talking about, like the subject matter. But I'm mostly write. Like I'm a big writer.
That's what's up, man. It's pen game, man. I think that's important, man. I ain't gonna say it's a lost art, but I like.
I say it's a lost art.
You do?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people write no more.
I don't think so either. I think everybody trying to punch in and freestyle, and everybody can't be Lil Wayne, man, and Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Because they was, because Jay-Z said he didn't write, and Wayne went to that period. He said he didn't write. But this is the Big and Lazy Podcast, man. Just go to bigandlazy.com and support us, man. Subscription service, $5 a month. You ain't got to wait to this episode. You ain't got to hit me when does this drop. You instant access to all of our episodes as soon as we record them. We got merch, hats, t-shirts, anything. And if you order it, come straight to you. All our links is on there, Apple, Spotify, Thank you for the support. We love y'all. So what made you start, you're a fairly young guy, so what made you start doing music? Like what was...
Music's always been a big part of my life. Like my granddad, his name's Bruce Smith. He was a keyboardist for a jazz club out East End in Lexington. And my dad, he was like a beatboxer, like a cold beatboxer.
Really?
Yeah. So growing up, all I heard was music. I grew up listening to TLC, Nelly, like mad old joints that my mom, and my dad was playing.
Oh, okay.
So I've never not been around music, and I kind of I was really heavy into school too, and I wrote a lot. Like I do essays all the time, just like for extracurricular things. And so I got really good at writing. And so I used that. I turned that writing and love for music into a way for me to vent just the stuff I was going through. So I'd be in school. I'd have my Chromebook on Google Docs, just writing songs out like whole class period.
Right.
You feel me? And I just kept doing it.
That's what's up, man. So you said do you got any songs with your father or you said your uncle?
Oh, my granddad.
Your granddad, you got any songs in them collab?
Nah, they ended up passing. They passed way before I started music.
Okay.
I think my granddad passed in 2014. My pops passed in 2022. The same year I started music.
Oh,
but
wow.
it was like right before I actually started dropping, like started publishing music. So yeah, that was a mad motivating factor too, though.
Really?
So yeah, definitely.
So your father passing that year, and so was it like? I don't want to say though. Was it like motivational for you? Like,
oh no, definitely in every sense. It was also like it sounds bad, but my pops was always on the tip where he never wanted me to rap. Like I had told him a couple times that I wanted to be a rapper, and he thought I was like wasting my talent because I was like I said, I was mad heavy in school. I'm talking like all A's, like crazy ACT GPA scores, like everything was crazy. But all I wanted to do was rap,
right?
And so he didn't really like that too much. But I mean, as soon as he passed, like the only way I could deal with it was writing music, and so like. As soon as he passed, I ended up going and just dropping.
That's what's up. So what was some your influences growing up as a child, like musical, like artists that you might looked up to?
Like I said, TLC, Lil Wayne heavy, greatest rapper all time. That's not up for debate. Nelly heavy.
Yeah.
Mad old stuff. I'm mad R&B too. Like a lot of old R&B. Just anything my parents was listening to.
Right. So you say Wayne's the GOAT?
Wayne's the GOAT. Greatest all time.
Yeah,
That's undebatable. Yeah, it's not a debate.
it's debatable.
It's
but
not a debate.
He's in the conversation, man. I don't think he gets enough credit. I think, especially this day and age, like,
I mean, that's fair. I get that. I get that take for sure.
yeah, because all like that auto tune era. Like, I think he birthed that. The rock star, having rappers being comfortable enough to step out in their element, to skateboard and lip piercings. The mixtape, just dropping the mixtape. Like, because he at one point, when Wayne hopped on your shit, you forgot who original song it was. Like,
Bro, Wayne took songs. Like,
real talk. What was that? Mr. Jones by Sky is the Limit. Yeah, I didn't know it was a Mike Jones song. Like,
you feel me?
Yeah, shout out to Wayne, man. So
I mean, when I say Wayne's the greatest rapper of all time, I'm talking just lyrically, like as a writer. I think Wayne's the greatest writer of all time. But even if he didn't write, like he's the greatest lyricist. And let me fix my words. And I'm a heavy lyricist, so I don't know. I relate to him in mad aspects when I hear his lyrics. I listen to lyrics when I listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And so I personally think he's the greatest writer of all time, well, greatest lyricist of all time.
Yeah, he definitely. That's a strong statement. So I'm asking you, when you dropped your first project, man, like what was you going through? Like what was your process of going? And what was it called?
When I dropped my first song was called Lost Souls, and me and my the way I started being able to record music was because in freshman year I met this dude named Benji, and I was like seen him as like my older brother, and he had a gaming setup because he wanted to be a YouTuber, and we'd go over his crib, and we just started recording because I'd freestyle. I had been freestyling on the bus like every day, and everybody on the bus was rocking with me, but nobody knew me though because like I was mad to myself. I ain't talk to nobody. I went to Henry Clay, and we just ended up started recording it like every day, just for hours. And I never ended up dropping any of those, but it got to a point where I couldn't go over his crib no more, just because it's like not issues between me and him, but I just couldn't go over no more. And so a lot of people was popping off BandLab at the time.
Yeah.
And so I downloaded BandLab. I had these AirPods, like AirPod Pros, and I put a cover over my head, hopped on a random beat I found. It was a Baby Keem beat, made a song in like 10 minutes and dropped it same day. And I started marketing on TikTok, like just random videos of me in school.
Yeah.
Bro, I woke up 10,000 streams on it, first ever song.
Really?
Yeah, swear.
That was crazy, man.
And then I kept doing that. Like I just kept dropping random songs. They didn't even sound anything like each other. It was really just like you could tell I had just started making music, but it was going crazy. And then I dropped a song called Move to Work. I was playing Fortnite at the time with my homies. Like I was 15.
Fortnite was a real thing, man. That was a good.
Hey, Fortnite is my childhood. I can't even hold you.
Yeah, I would say my child. It was like 2018 to like 19. That's when it first like got buzzing. Like I used to play that game for like hours. I wasn't good at it, but it was just so addictive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but now it's just on a whole different level. They got all type of shit on there.
I don't play it no more. Yeah. But at the time, it's like when I was in seventh and 8th grade, that was when COVID hit, and so like we was in the house every day playing that shit while we was in school. Yeah. So like that was a constant thing, and so I was on the game. And I really wanted to show people I could really write because most of my songs have been like melodic and just like hype stuff. Yeah. But I wanted to show people I could write, and like I said, Lil Wayne was a mad influence, and so I flipped like my first lyric, and it was 6 foot, 7 foot, like from his song, and I flipped that, made the song Move to Work in like 8 minutes, dropped the same night, posted a video of Casanat stream back then of him just dancing, and put my lyrics over it. I woke up to a million plays on the video.
No shit.
Yeah.
This is on TikTok?
This is on TikTok. I didn't even drop the song yet. Like I ain't dropped it on DSPs. It was only on SoundCloud. Looked on SoundCloud, 50,000 streams on it. Then people was pushing me to put it on DSPs, so I put it on DSPs, and bro, it went up from there.
So DSPs for the stupid people, it's like
my bad. Yeah, Spotify, Apple, just anything you stream on other than SoundCloud and YouTube.
Speaking of Kai Cenat, did you ever watch his? Did you watch his streaming university?
That's still happening right now?
Yeah. No, yeah. I think it's over now.
It's over now?
Yeah, I think it was just like for the 2 days for that weekend, like I don't know if is it still going?
I have no clue. I keep seeing clips of what my girl's over here saying no. She be watching them. I don't
going no more. Yeah, I think it was just for the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't be watching streamers for real. Like I watch YouTube mostly, but I've been seeing mad clips of it. This shit look crazy.
It does. I'm not really big on the streamers, but watching this shit, I didn't got turned on to so many DDG, the one boy Yo Gotti, Fon Gotti, Indian, like And that was a major event right there. That was excellence right there.
Yeah, 1,000 streamers is getting up there. Like everything I see on my timeline right now is just streams. So shit. I wanted to put my hand in streaming eventually, like start gaming and stuff.
So could you see yourself tying streaming and gaming into your music?
I mean, I don't know how I tied to my music. I definitely go on some streams. Like I go on Pluckboy Max or like Castanet, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's mad rappers going on now right now. And it's like streaming and rappers they're tied in together right now. It's like they moving at the same pace. Okay. Music and streaming it's like hand in hand right now. So that's definitely something I'll be up to.
It is. So how was it like growing up in Lex? Like, and trying to, I ain't say get found in the music. Like when you tell people you from Kentucky, do they give you like that small town?
Bro, yes, dog. It's crazy.
Y'all wear shoes out there, like
You feel me?
Yeah.
But bro, it's crazy because people don't realize like I say I'm from Kentucky and everybody looks confused, and then I tell them people who from Kentucky, like artists, like Louisville artists, like Jag, EST, and they'll be like, "Oh, Louisville." I'm like, "Dog, that's in Kentucky." Niggas don't even know that.
Right.
Like they really don't even know that. And I tell them I'm from Lexington right beside, and they still look confused. You feel me? So like. Even when I went up there to the label, they don't know nothing about Kentucky at all. They don't know nothing about us. They know mad about Louisville. They don't know about Lex at all.
Lex is coming up. What was your boy's name? I forgot his name, but he went viral for you can get your pants burnt off. I forget on Walter. What was his guy? What was his name?
That's my brother Zell's right there.
Yeah, that was a good moment right there, man. Yeah, he went viral. He said, "Man, Lexus ain't nothing to play with, man. You get your face burnt off, your hands burnt off, man." Yeah.
No, Lexus definitely on the come up. You feel me? Like I'm making that my priority too. So like I'll never not claim Lexington. That's my home. That's where I grew up. That's my. You feel me? No matter where I go, I'm gonna rep 859 to the fullest.
So did you get any collab with any Lexington artists?
Like yeah. Like some smaller artists in like the underground scene, and a lot of them is gaining traction. Like shout out my dog Levi Bloom. He's going crazy right now on TikTok. But most of the people I collab with is like my homies, and they're all hard. Like everybody I'm around really make music.
That's what's up, man. Lex 59, have you heard of him?
Lex 59.
We just had him on the podcast about 2-3 weeks ago.
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I probably have, man. Just. Oh yeah. I know. Yeah.
So if you could, we asked everybody on this podcast, if you got a blank check, the Martians are ready to take over the world, and we need a #1 hit. Who would you have on the track to save the world, man? You get a blank. You can get a blank check. You get a producer and somebody on the hook, dead or alive, past or present.
Producer, somebody on the hook.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm choosing Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, she's like a pop singer. Yeah, she got that song "Good for You." I've always stood on that. If I get a big collab, bro, I'm choosing a female pop artist. Like either Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, or like Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I swear, I choose them over any rapper in the world.
Lazy first, right there.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift, right there. Yeah, she'll definitely, because that's a whole different demographic. I think the NFL has something to do. I don't know. I don't think it's
that last the Super Bowl before last was crazy.
It was, bro. Why we got to see her every 10 minutes? I don't see like okay,
right? Because they getting all the little girls into football with it. You feel me?
Yeah. The Swifties.
Yeah, but now my main thought process with that is mostly just because any rapper I get on it, that'll definitely speak to rap in general, and I love rap, but. Yo, having Olivia Rodrigo on a song with that's taking me mainstream.
It is.
Like, and I listen to a lot of I listen to white girl music more than rap. I can't even hold you. So,
like my producer, like I don't judge because every time I come in the studio, he's listening to the Spice Girls. Like, so he's in here. Tell me what you want. You know.
Yeah, you feel me?
I don't judge. You know. I don't judge. You listen to you want. Yeah, listen, man. He loved the Spice Girls, man. So you say growing up in Lex, how does it feel like, to finally get recognition or finally break through? Like,
I feels great because I mean, at first Lex kind of hated me. I don't know, like in the space I was in, like school, like 'cause I was heavy in school. I was still in school the whole time I was blowing up, and so I didn't really get the most love from the city. But now it seems like a lot of people is really like what I'm doing, and so it warms my heart for real because I love Lexington as a city. I'd never like try to tear the city down with any negative energy. So I'm glad I'm finally getting that energy reciprocated to me.
Okay, so people that might have tried to shit it on you or hate it on you at first, you said you're getting that love now. Like, Do you ever get somebody like that might have been hating on you or something to try to reach out and work for you?
Oh yeah, all the time.
So how do you handle it? Do you keep it professional?
All the time.
Oh man. So this must happen a lot, huh?
Hey, 1,000. But that's just how it go. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I rock. But I show love to everybody, even anybody who, you feel me, might not have had the best energy for me in the past. I don't beef with nobody. So
right,
like, no, I'll show you love, but at the end of the day, you ain't getting nothing from me if you ain't rock with me from the start. You feel me? So
right,
like you had your position, you got to stand over there. But you can watch me from a distance. You feel me?
Right.
Like, these can watch what I'm doing. It's all love to everybody in the city. I don't got no beef with nobody. So
I'm the same way. I love the city, man. I hate when people put the city down, man. Like Louisville's a wonderful place, and Kentucky's a wonderful state. We're not Atlanta, we not LA, we not Baltimore. You know what I mean? We're not no big. I hate when people compare small college towns to big major, cities.
You
right?
feel me?
It's
That's
not
like
fair, dude.
that's like comparing a college football team to an NFL team. You
Right.
feel me? Like just cause they got the recognition. Like we got the talent, bro. Like Kentucky has more talent right now than a lot of them places will ever have. But at the same time, we just don't got the limelight. We don't got the light on us for them to see. Yo, Kentucky really niggas really pop. Like we go crazy.
What did Big Crit say? Geography lottery, like, cause he's from Mississippi. Like he said, I ain't got, I'm not from the West Coast. I'm not from, and that was his thing. So the state of rap music, man. How would you describe it, man? Like how would you describe the state of rap, man? Like,
I'm starting to like it more than I did because I've never really, not to be that person, but I've never rocked with new school music. I've never. That's really why I was heavy on the boom bap sound and the lyrical sound. But I'm messing with a lot of the stuff coming out nowadays. But I do feel like the state of rap is like it's fast food music. Like that's the term I use a lot, fast food music, because
microwave.
Basically, just cause like TikTok is the main driver for anybody who's popping right now. And I can't hate on that because I blew up off TikTok, like I told you. But at the same time, I was never a TikTok rapper, or I was never a TikTok artist. It's like anytime I scroll through, I'm just seeing new artists, and it's all love to them. But at the same time, I be wondering the longevity of something that's made solely from TikTok. You feel me?
Right.
And so, I mean, I like it though. I think rap's in a good place right now, better than it was the last few years. Like it's some really dope artists coming out. Like Ian, I fuck with Ian heavy. He's popping. Nino Page's hard. I'm trying to think of more off the top of my head. Baby Chief Dewey, he's hard. Like I'm finally starting to listen to newer niggas, and I'm rocking with them. And they all around like we all the same age, so it's definitely hard.
And I try to stay hip, man. Like the niggas you just named, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, because I try to stay hip. I'm a little older than you, just a little bit. I try to stay hip with the current events as much as I can, but it seems like it's new rappers every day, man. Like,
oh no, definitely.
I was talking to John Woo, and he said, man, rap is one of the few professions you could start rapping today, and you call yourself the greatest of all time tomorrow. Like, it ain't no.
That's a hard quote. I feel that.
Yeah.
That's a hard quote.
So how was it? You want to talk? I'm gonna ask you this: the Mount Rushmore. That's going viral right now. Who's your Mount Rushmore rap?
All right, hold on. Wayne's up there, top. I gotta put Eminem on there, just cause that was my childhood. That's undebatable to me. I'm gonna throw XXXTentacion up there, just cause I'm a young nigga. I grew up with that.
Yeah,
like he's definitely one of my biggest influences. And another young nigga pick that niggas might not like, but I'm gonna throw Juice up there. I'm gonna throw Juice WRLD up there.
I had it coming, man.
Got to.
Juice was a legend, man.
Juice was a legend.
I didn't get hip to him. I knew of him, but I didn't really get hip to his music. Like, I go back and listen to it now. Like, he's so talented, man.
Yeah.
But he had his own demons and stuff, and God rest his soul.
R.I.P. Juice.
Do you ever get that comparison to Juice WRLD? Because I kind of heard Juice.
Nah, I've never got. Well, I mean, I'm sure I've got it, but I got X a lot. Like, especially when I was first coming up.
Yeah,
niggas was comparing me to X heavy. I've never heard it. Like, I don't mind those comparisons. Like, I know a lot of rappers don't like comparisons to anybody. I don't mind. It's honestly, it's flattering to me because that's one of my favorite artists. But at the same time, I don't hear it within myself. But I mean, I take those comparisons as compliments. So
who would you say was your biggest critic? Like, who would you say is your biggest critic? Like,
myself.
Yeah,
definitely myself. It's got to be that way though. Like it's even been that way since I was in school. Like no matter how good I did in school, I was always telling myself, "Yo, get your ass up and do more.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta do more just because. I mean, I guess that's how my pops conditioned me to never like get comfortable with what you was doing, even if you winning. So I mean, that's still how I am. I can go and make 80 songs today, and they all be bangers, and I will listen back to them and be like, nah, I need something harder. I need something better.
So, describe us you getting signed. Like, how was that process? Like, how?
Oh, bro, right after I dropped Move to Work, labels hitting my phone. Like, it's hard to describe because it was so instantaneous. Like, I guess that's what people would describe like as an industry plant feeling. Because like, yo, I had just dropped my first song. I dropped Move to Work, and then yo, I'm in school. Like, I went to Locust Trace. It's like a tech school in Lexington.
Yeah.
While I was in Locust Trace, bro, I was in Mr. Parham's class. I got an email. I forgot. I'm not gonna say which label it was. I don't know the legalities of that, but yeah. But I got an email, and I'm like, yo, is this fake? And I got a DM from a verified account. Look back, real label. I'm like, yo, Mr. Parham, can I step outside real quick? Went got on the call in Locust Trace. Yeah, niggas offered me $100,000.
Really?
Yeah, and then like I ain't take that, but as I'm going throughout the school day, like that whole week, bro, I'm just getting hit by labels on labels on labels.
So like, your first offer was $100,000 out the gate? Ah, that's wild. Never take the first offer anything.
Yeah, $1,000. I mean, I was smart enough, even as a 15-year-old, to like kind of deduce that. So I went and got a manager and a lawyer and all that. But when I showed my mom, like she thought it was fake. When I showed her, but nah, she's getting calls. She's getting calls too from all these people in LA after I'm forwarding them her number, and it's crazy. Like I went out to LA, seen mad labels, ended up choosing APG. And yeah, it's been up since that.
So what was like the parameters of the $100,000? Was it like was it a 5-album deal? Was it like a
I can't. I don't know I really don't remember the full like intricacies of all the deals that I got, but the deal I ended up signing, all I can say is it was a good deal. Like it was a fire deal.
So how does it feel like? So your label, like, is any other noticeable artists on your label? Like,
oh yeah, my labels done had TK, Kevin Gates. Like right now, I'm pretty sure Chief signed to him.
You talking about TK the race?
Oh yeah. Kevin get like. But she might have had a leg in it, bro. APG's had a lot of people. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. See, but yeah, like I mean, newer school niggas. I'm pretty sure Chief's up there. I really don't. I don't know too much about it. I don't really.
Chief Keef?
No. Baby Chief do it. Like he's a new.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But yeah, there's definitely some notable names. I can't think of off the top of my head, but yeah.
So how I got a hip to you? You was shooting a video. What video is that? Was you on top of the bus? That shit was crazy.
That was bro. I did that in front of my label. I did that in LA.
Really?
Yeah, it was. They rented a school bus because like one of my main driving like narratives was I was still in school. Like I was supposed to graduate this year, but I graduated last year early as a junior.
Okay.
And so like my main thing was I'm still a rapper in school who's doing it big, and so they rented a school bus. And we got on the school bus, and I just got up there and started rapping, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, man, that was a crazy visual. What, they hit the drone? They had the drone up there?
No, I would shout out shout out Evan Bloom, who did it. He's a hard ass videographer, but he was like a 360 cam. Like I was sitting on top of the bus, he was just holding it up there. You feel me? Yeah,
that's what's up, man. So what I would say, what is your favorite part of being a rapper? Like, is it writing, the studio, performing?
It's the process of making music. Like genuinely, it's I don't know if it sounds corny or not, bro. I just love music, like 1,000%. So I know a lot of people say that the fame's really not their main goal, but for me, it's really just I love music. Bro, I can have no streams tomorrow and I still be writing music. That's just all I know. That's the only way I know how to deal with stuff. Like the only way I know how to deal with success, deal with loss, deal with depression. It's just that's my out. That's my vent.
Yeah. So a lot of your music is heartfelt and like ain't no cap in your rap. A lot of your stuff you've been through.
I don't lie my music. I don't lie at all my music. So everything I spit is just straight from my heart. You feel me?
So on that note, how do you feel about ghostwriters in the game? Like,
I respect if you're an artist who has something to them, like a voice, like you got a mad cold singing voice. You just got like that star potential. I understand, like, cause I mean I've seen the inner workings of labels putting niggas with writers and shit like that. So I respect it because I mean writing's a whole different part of the game. Like people get signed as writers too, so everybody eats. For me, I've always declined writers just because I feel like my main thing is if I'm not writing what I'm spitting, what's the point of me doing it?
Right.
Like what am I? You feel me? There's no point. There's no point in me spitting lyrics that didn't come straight from me because that's the only reason I make music. That's the only way I can respect any music I make is if I'm telling exactly what's true about myself.
Right.
You feel me?
So a lot of people discredit Drake trying to discredit or downplay his career because he uses writers. Like, do you?
I mean, bro,
I still say the music was good. I don't.
When you get to a Drake level, bro, I don't expect him to write all his shit.
Right.
Bro, like you gotta realize, bro, there's nobody bigger than Drake.
Right.
So Drake had, bro, when you're putting all this product out, I'm not sitting here expecting him to go and write all his music either, bro. Like he's definitely gonna have writers. Like I don't think Drake has full songs written for him. Like I feel like he just has writers who's in there in the studio with him. Like yo, maybe switch this, switch that, because a lot of these writers is mad talented, and a lot of these hits that's coming out are coming from the writer's heads, and it's the writer and the artist working together, and they both putting their thought into it, and that's why it's such a hit. That's why it's such an amazing song. And so like I fully respect it like 1,000%. Because I mean. Now, if niggas is out here having writers make their whole songs as a rapper, that's kind of crazy to me.
I think so too.
Like pop artists, I understand.
Right.
Like you a singer. Like your main thing is your voice. I understand that. I can tell a lot of pop artists got writers because like they feel like they don't even feel the lyrics they saying. But as a rapper, bro, our main thing is writing. We supposed to write our music. That's where it came from. It came from poetry. Rap is poetry. So if you're not writing your full whole songs, yeah, you can be the face of it, bro. But like. That's like having a fucking president, but he's getting everything he's doing is behind the table. You feel me? Like, people are working behind him. So as I feel like rappers, if you having your own like your whole stuff written and it's all fabricated and it's not you, I don't respect that. But I definitely respect working with writers because a lot of writers like they're mad talented and I never discredit that.
Right, I agree with that. Louisville. Speaking of. Have you collabed with any artists from Louisville?
I'm trying to think back. Shout out my dog YPC. YPCBC, he's hard as fuck. I collab with him. He's tough. You remember any Louisville artists I didn't collab with? January. Shout out January. January is hard. He be rolling with YPC and them too. Yeah, that's the bro. Yeah, that's the bro too. Shout out Honor B. We got some stuff coming soon, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we just tapped that in. That shit was, you feel me? That shit was crazy.
She works hard, man. I always see her on the scenes, and she's always popping her shit.
Yeah, man. Respect to her. The track we got is brazy work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When is it dropping, man?
I don't know too much about it, but yeah, it's coming soon. It's hard. We killed that motherfucker.
Okay, so let me ask you. Okay. A part two to that question: which artists from the city that you would like to work with that you haven't?
Are we excluding big names or not?
Whatever you want.
I mean, I definitely want to work with Jack, like 1,000%. Man, I was in middle school listening to Eastern Parkway like on repeat, so I definitely want to collab with Jack. EST's hard as fuck. I listen to EST every day. Yeah. He's tough. 2K Baby's hard.
I fuck with
2K's tough. I spoke with him once. I fuck with him heavy. That Old Streets joint. I was young as fuck when that old Streets joint came out, so yeah, I definitely want to rock with him.
He was little Sage when he was little.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I remember from my cousin turned me. He went to school with him. You ever Blazing? You ever get track with Blazing? I think y'all be a good vibe.
Blazing.
Light skinned boy Blazing.
Yeah. Oh shit! I mean, I don't think I heard of him, but yo, yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely down to work with anybody down here though, cause like, bro, I love music in general. So shit, if you can rap and you hard, I'm gonna work with you. Like,
so being signed to a label, do you got do you gotta have a say so from them to collab with somebody or want to release something? Do they got control over that? Or?
I mean, I can't speak for all deals, but I can speak for I can collab with whoever I want. Like it's still a process of dropping it through them on my side if I'm dropping it. But like y'all can be a feature on whatever I want.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like,
because I hear a lot about like a couple, people from the city I might have known paid for this big time feature, and they can't even release the artwork. Like they can't even. It ain't clear about their label. You know what I mean? So, that's kind of.
I mean, that's never happened. I mean, I'm signed to an independent. Like,
okay.
So I get a lot more freedom than maybe niggas signed to majors just because they ain't signed the best deal. But like I said, my deal is like I'm pretty free within it, so I can do mostly whatever I want.
Oh, okay, that's amazing, man. So, performance wise, man, do you like performing? Like, what are some of your biggest stages? Some of your best performances?
I love performing heavy. Shout out Levi Bloom again. We rocked out to Manchester like a year ago. Me, him, Pango, Industry Baby. We rocked that out. I just did a show with Eat a Profit in Covington not too long ago. It was hard. I had a show in LA at the Echo with Your Stepdad. Shout out him. Yeah, I've performed like 3 times now. I love performing.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You only perform 3 times?
Yeah. I've only rocked out 3 times. Yeah.
That's what's up. Bigger and better stages are coming, man.
No, 1,000. Hey, but don't get it twisted. I do perform heavy though. Like if you come to my show, you gonna see me rock it out.
Crowd,
I'm a good.
Y'all been in the crowd?
So I don't think I'm cropping no crowd, but I'm a good performer though. I'm gonna get the room lit. I'm gonna get the energy up. Don't worry.
So who would you say some of the best performers, like the best concerts you've been to as a?
I really ain't. Bro, I ain't been to no concerts for about seen them. I've been to the Wayne concert, Wayne and Corday. That was hard, but that's the only concert I really missed. No, we went to Referendum.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I went to that. That shit was hard. But fucking best performers like I've seen. Playboy Cardi is a crazy performer.
Yeah,
his performance is crazy. Shout out Ski Master, Slump God. All his performances have been crazy. Juice again. Juice was one of the best performers I ever seen. X was one of the best performers I ever seen.
Almost like rock stars, though.
Bro, rock stars, they the best performers. Like anybody who was in that 2016, 17, 18 SoundCloud era, them the best performers you're gonna find.
That was it was era right there.
Bro,
SoundCloud.
So I was in middle school for that era, bro. That shit made me. That shit was hard.
So is SoundCloud still a thing? Or is it like
no, SoundCloud's still a thing, yeah. It's just like it's not like a lot of the people you seeing still blow up to this day. They're blowing up off SoundCloud too before they drop on Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's just TikTok's the main driving factor. So people ain't call SoundCloud rappers no more. It's like that era will never come back. So I don't think SoundCloud rapper ever come back. But SoundCloud's still popping heavy. I still drop on SoundCloud.
That's what's up, man.
It rocks.
So you say TikTok is the most important?
Bro, TikTok and Instagram Reels is the most driving factor for rap right now. If you want to be a rapper, you got to be posting every day on both of those platforms. And multiple times a day, figuring out exactly what niche is going to drive you to get more numbers, figuring out how to interact with each different audience you're shown to, bro. It's like, it's a science. It really is.
It is.
But I mean, most of the time it's just luck. Like, I got lucky. Shit, I ain't study no algorithm metrics or nothing like that. But at the same time, like, there's really people who studying the algorithm who's hitting it every time. So it's a science where you can just get lucky. And like a lot of the niggas who's blowing up heavy just getting lucky. Like their music's hard as fuck, but they just putting the phone up in front of them, they rapping and it's going crazy. And I think that's a blessing for the rap community. Cause like, before that, you had to have connections with labels. You had to go in inner workings and just like be in the right place, the right time with the right people. Now, bro, you can just everybody got an iPhone. You can put that up in your bedroom, start rapping, the whole world can see you, bro.
And that's a bad thing too, because some people, man, some people should stop recording me. Some people,
hey, I'm not gonna hold you. Some people really shouldn't be behind the mic, but if you got a dream, bro, and your dream is to be a rapper, shoot for it, dog. Like I never did. Even if I think a nigga personally ass, bro, there might be a million other people who think he hard. Right. So I'm never gonna discredit a nigga. If I don't like your music, I'm not gonna say you ass. For me, but there is some ass niggas. I can't hold you.
Was you a fan of Lil B?
Lil B 1,000, yeah.
Yeah. He was actually, I think he was like the first mumble rapper. I think
that's a valid take. Lil B, he's still pop culture though. Like he was just on the Lyrical Lemonade album.
He was?
Yeah. Yeah, he had an outro on the Lyrical Lemonade album, bro. That shit was crazy.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, shout out Bass Guy. 1,000, yeah. Shout out Bass Guy.
Shout out to the bass guy.
Shout out to the bass guy.
Yeah, man. I think he was Young Thug before Young Thug. You know the
Lil B,
the nails.
Lil B's he a legend. He a legend.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go as far as say he a legend, bro. Cause like even if niggas don't listen to Lil B's music, like still, bro, you know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know how infamous he was.
Yeah, he was.
Like,
Man.
you feel me?
And he was right in that area of the hard sales and the streaming, like at 2009 and like 13, 14. It was like
like that crossover. Yeah,
it was, man. So who is? I'm gonna ask one more round. Mount Rushmore. Who's your Mount Rushmore of albums? Give me like the top 4
albums,
projects, like mixtapes. This top 4.
Ooh, hold on.
I'll give the top.
Let me think. Goodbye and Good Riddance by Juice is my personal favorite album of all time. I think that shit was crazy.
It was, man.
That's wild. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm put on the spot. But let me think.
I just did a guest interview on the Odd podcast, and they asked me, it was the top 5 albums between 2000 and 2010, 2009-ish, and Marshall Mathers LP. Like,
bro, that was just on the tip of my tongue too.
That was a crazy album.
That shit was a crazy album. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick.
Yeah,
that's
skips,
insane. No skips whatsoever. I'm gonna put another Kendrick hit up here. I'm gonna say Good Kid. I'm gonna say To Pimp a Butterfly too. Those two back to back was crazy because that transcended rap.
Think so,
bro? That really wasn't a rap album. To Pimp a Butterfly, it wasn't no rap album. Like that transcended rap music. That was legendary. That shit was legendary.
See, transcended it like how? Like, what do you mean?
Like, bro, he was up there doing. He had jazz on there. Like,
he did.
He had, bro. It was more than rap. Like that's when Kendrick broke out of just being labeled a rapper. Mm-hmm. That's when he became an artist. That's when people was like, yo, he know music. Like he's a composer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like niggas ain't see him like a normal rap nigga. Like that shit showed, yo, I know music. I can show y'all I know music. I can build a whole world around one album that y'all gonna sit and listen to for years on years on years.
Right.
You get me? So yeah, that's definitely up there. I'm gonna throw Marshall Mathers LP up there. Shout out Eminem, hard as fuck. And
one more.
Let me think. So I think of something I genuinely sit there and bump, like in my opinion. I'm gonna say 17 by X. 17 by X, bro. That shit was crazy. Yeah. Like, just cause the nostalgia factor, bro. I grew up with that. Like, I bumped that shit every single day.
It is, man. Music can take you back to like a certain happy time. I love music. Like, it ain't got to be that good. Like, what's some of your best albums? Like, hey, man, I love this. I love, like, it just takes me back to a simple time. Like, because I'm forever a Rich Homie fan.
Yeah.
Like, Rich Homie, that era.
I saw Rich Homie going, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a good time. And, like, the city was buzzing. Good weed was in the air. Like, it was just, Louisville back was winning, you know.
Yeah.
Final Fours and shit. Like, it was just a good time, man. Like, my brother was alive. Shit, I was lightweight rich. That I don't know. I got 3 settlements there. I got a settlement. So I was hood rich,
yeah,
man.
Good
I got my taxes. I got about $7,000 back on my taxes. About 3 months later, I got 10 bands back on a settlement. Then towards the end of the year, I got another. So it was just a good time.
Bro, I think that plays heavy into both people's favorite artists and their favorite albums. Just the time they was in while they was listening to it.
Yeah.
And I think that has a mad heavy like draw on my favorite stuff too. It's like, where was I at when I was listening to this, when I first heard this song? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, when I first heard X, I was going through the world. Like, I was a kid, bro. I was going through it.
Yeah.
So like, and that shit saved me. When I first heard Juice, I was going through it. Like, listening to Wayne and growing up and like hearing him vent about shit I was going through, that's what drew me so close to his music.
Yeah.
So I feel like the time and place that you're at when you listen to a song, album, anything, that's what puts it in your heart, and that's what you're gonna think is your favorite.
So have you ever got your heart broken, like hopped in the studio? Like,
oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I guess that makes the good music, man.
Yeah.
My cousin, he's going through that right now, man.
You feel me?
Big Leo on TikTok.
Yeah,
go check him out, man.
Oh, 1,000. I will.
Yeah, man. He's hilarious. Like, he's going through a heartbreak right now. Now, I ain't say a heartbreak. I guess he is going through a heartbreak because he's pouring it all out, man. That motherfucker just, he's letting it flow, buddy. Man, I ain't never seen it like it, huh? Yeah, Big Leo. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the links and shit when I get out of here.
Definitely gonna check them out.
So where you see
But
yourself?
I feel like going back to that last question though, I really like. I make a lot of love songs, like heavy, but like I've never got my heart broken in a relationship and I like out in the studio. I just make like mad breakup songs in general just 'cause I can make the music. I got my heart broke by like my homies more than my like people switching up like more than girls.
Mm-hmm.
Like I won't say I really don't went through a heavy ass heartbreak with a girl.
Yeah.
I say, bro, my main heartbreak's been my nigga switching or like
what switching? Like what do you mean? Like
there's niggas I don't mess with no more. You feel me? Like I've always been the type of nigga where I love my homies with everything I got in me because that's the only family I got. Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, it's done been times where niggas it's really not clicking no more or niggas done some flaw shit and I'm like, yo, and that shit hurt me, bro. I done cried over my niggas before, bro. I'm so in tune with my homies and shit. So I say that's the heartbreak that where I done hop in the studio is with my homies though.
And it's in that like I can say a bromance, but like breaking up with you gotta cut a friend off. That's a real thing, bro.
Like, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing breakup you can go through, bro. It's
real talk. Like me, I'm 35. Like you know, outgrowing people. Not even so much of no snake shit. Like damn, you might have said some shit you don't say and some shit you don't do. But yeah, that's a real heartbreak, man. I've been through that before, man. No, I wouldn't say I cried tears though, but ain't nothing wrong with crying tears, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
I see myself just big. I see myself like the people who I grew up listening to. I see myself being that person that people can go to and listen to their music, and they're like, "Yo, I'm fine. Like I feel okay right now." I want to take people out of their world that they're going into, or that they're in currently, and take them into a world they want to be in. Like once they turn my music on, that's always been my goal with music. I see myself having get my clothing brand up heavy. Shouts out
clothing brand, okay.
Shouts out mine and Faceless collab. We got it on right now. Let me go shot that. But I want to do more than just like collabs with clothes.
This clothing brand the hat too?
Oh no, this Contraband. Shout out Contraband. Okay. Heavy, hard. They out Louisville, ain't it? Yeah. Shout. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm rocking things on too. Shouts out. You feel me? But yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where I got like a brand away from my music. Yeah. Like, cause I love design. I've always loved designing. Like, I really love art in general. So I'm trying to get my clothing brand up, started heavy. So I see that popping, running. I see me just still making music. Like, I know a lot of people say they got a plan for how the future goes, but bro, I make my music and I know my next goal. I know what my next goals are. I can't look 10 years into the future and try to place where I am because then I feel like it's not gonna happen.
Right.
Or I feel like it's not the right energy for me to put out. But I can tell you where I'm gonna be in 2 months. I can say where I'm gonna be in a year. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And yeah, because I mean, bro, like I've done said plenty of times in my life. 5 years later, I'm gonna be here. I'm in a whole different place.
Right.
So yeah, I just see myself still making music. That's the only thing I can count on. I see myself still making music. Still with the love of my life over there. Shout out Kennedy. Mm-hmm. Still with all my homies. Shout out the Rack Boys. Still all my dogs.
You said you got a clothing line though?
Oh, I got a collab with Faceless. They out of Canada. So I don't got my own yet, but we definitely got this. We got these shirts and hoodies out right now.
Got you.
Shop 408Darwin /Faceless. Faceless and 408Darwin collab. I forget what the link is, but you can go to my Instagram and see it. I got a post up on that 408Darwin on Instagram.
But how did that happen? Like, how did that collab happen? Like,
bro, it was just like networking. Like he had hit me, and I seen his clothes was hard as fuck, and they went from there. Like we ended up collabing. Shit sold heavy. Like people was rocking it.
Yeah.
We started with the hoodies. The hoodies was crazy quality hoodies. If you want to, Right. I know winters now just stopping, but go cop one for next winter. You feel me? That's gonna keep you comfy. But then we rocked out with these shirts. These shirts was hard. And I'm like, let me show it a little more.
The collab too?
Oh no, this Calvin Klein.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, it's just this shirt. You got my signature Ankh on me, and then with the Faceless, you got the 408 down here. You feel me with the Ankh on it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole back got. I'll show you the whole back and stuff. But yeah, nah, I love clothing. I love designing. So
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Get that money, man. Get that deal. So you get some Chrome Heart, man? They 10,000 a pair, man. Them
Bro, I've never really been a hype beast. I mean, I do got the LV belt on right now, but
Yeah.
I've never been on hype beast. I ain't see myself buying no Chrome Hearts or Balenci's, but
My
like
sister, she's a hype beast.
I be rocking like off the wall shit. Like, bro, I pop out to my the Manchester show wearing fucking Marvel Doctor Strange Bapesters.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like off the wall shit. Like I'd rock Supreme before I rock Chanel.
Right.
You feel me? That's just my clothing taste. I don't know how to describe like my style because I don't went through a lot. Like, bro, it was a certain point where I was just rocking polos and guapi jeans. You feel me?
What's the guapi jean?
The guapi jeans. Shout out guapi. They like lightweight designer, but
Yeah.
they hardest jeans I've ever had in my life, bro. I've been shopping with guapi since I was like 15.
Yeah.
I walk into Henry Clay just straight guapied out like every single day. Different pair of guapis. They hard.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, what jeans is it's the stack jeans, the fleur legs?
Yeah,
like
the guapi's got stacked jeans.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah, they came up off stacked jeans. Yeah.
It was a good talking to you, man. Very insightful, man. Talented, man. So, where would you you got a message to the youth, man? A message to up and coming artists. Well, you are the youth.
Yeah, you
You got a message to a up and coming artist, somebody just looking to start music. Who would it?
Man, don't listen to nobody but yourself and your fans.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, make music from your heart that you really want to hear. I don't like, yeah, you can follow trends that's popping, you can make music like niggas that's popping, make something true to yourself. Cause bro, I've never seen somebody make some music that's not them and it work out. Like I even had to learn that myself. There's been certain times where I try to go out the box and like make stuff that wasn't me and I realized, yo, I can't do that. I suck when I do that. Right. Like, so I'm only good when I make music about me, about stuff I've been through. So I'm gonna say, keep your head down, bro. If you still in school, keep your head down. I kept my head down the whole time I was in school, bro. Make music for yourself. Make it for you. Make it for the people you love. Make it for your fans. But don't let nobody's opinion on your music or what they think you should sound like or what the world thinks you should sound like knock you off your pivot. You feel me?
Because T-Pain said something like that about it was like a viral clip. He said everybody's sounding the same, man. Everybody's chasing the same.
Yeah.
You know, somebody have a hit and like you'll have 100. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
T-Pain was saying that. Be yourself, man. The hardest person to be in life is somebody you're not.
Exactly, bro. And you can, bro. Even if yourself sounds like somebody else, it's still gonna sound like you. Like you're still gonna be hard just for your sound. Like, bro, you can blow up and like it's a dude coming out named Key Nola. No disrespect. But like he's popping because he sounds like Juice. Like he sounds just like Juice. And niggas is like, no, he's not trying to sound like Juice. Nah, bro, he's copying Juice. You feel me? That shit's not cool. But like, bro, if you popping and you sound like Juice, but it's still all the music authentically you, bro, you can still be hard. Like niggas is still gonna rock with you. I don't think people realize like, as much as a lot of rap is fake and it's fabricated and it's just for the fans. What blows up? Fans realize like they recognize authenticity.
Right.
So if you out here, like, don't think your fans is dumb because they not. Once you go off and start making some shit that niggas know ain't you, they gonna call you out for it and they gonna be right by doing it. So like, bro, even if you sound like somebody else, if you sound like mainstream niggas, don't matter. Just be yourself. You feel me?
Be yourself, man. And we gonna end it just like that, man. BigandLazy.com, Big and Lazy Pod is the IG. BigandLazy.com. All our links is there. It was a pleasure talking to you guys.
Hey, appreciate you having me here. Shouts out 859. Shouts out to Rack Boys. You feel me? We up. Coming up. Gonna be here.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.